Here we are, we're in. Got some money and some armor. Got some pretty good armor right now, so let's not change that out. Imps, new guys. Essentially, just kill them. They run away from you, but then they build up some courage and actually try to fight you, which is rather dumb because you're more powerful than them. Ooh, got some. Ooh, yep, got some special ones. Teleporters. They can jump all up in your face. Not usually the best if you want to keep your range, but definitely good if you're using the Arcane Orb ability. So then you just start multi-killing people. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jump scare. Yeah, like I was mentioning before, each area you go to is actually just randomized. There's only a few spots in the game where it doesn't change too much. And, well, I enjoy that quite a bit. I don't know if I can emphasize that enough, but I love those types of games. Ooh, another level up. We'll take it. What we got this time? Ray of Frost. They got a new rune, which what that does is actually slows your target, the person you're hitting, actually more. So that way they just go crawl at that point. But if you're sticking with the Ray of Frost, that's a good one because that's not the only one you got. But we're going to stick with the Arcane Orb since we're finding a lot more groups of people than usual. Yeah, new enemy ghost. Same deal. Now, if you couldn't tell where those green numbers are jumping off me, that's actually my self-healing. I put on a button, well, a trigger that lets you display healing numbers. That's usually pretty good to tell if you're healing and whatnot, but usually I just display, you know, everyone's health bars, damage numbers, healing, and elect mode. I'll explain the elect mode when we come across to it. But anyway, that's about it. So let's keep on going. Some parts of this game can be a little boring. Just mostly to walk around if you're slow. Usually at higher levels you can run much faster. But since we're just starting out, we're going to be quite slow. Oh, we got a lot of guys. That's why I love that.
Need more arcane power.
Oh, I probably should have ran away. Yeah, he's a teleporter too, and usually his minions will teleport as well. But killing them, they usually drop a lot of goodies, so not a bad option. Now, if you're playing this with a buddy on the same screen, you do have to remember that you guys do not get your own loot for each person. If you're playing online, then you do. So, online, mash that A button, picking up everything with a buddy on the couch. Yeah, you guys actually have to start negotiating. Alright. So, keep going. Alright, we're back where we started, so let's backtrack some more. Yep, if you bring up your mini-map, and how to do that is press down on your D-pad. Gives you a whole layout of where to go. So if you get stumped, well, that's the way to go. Glad I get to talk about this now. This is called an event. Usually in certain parts of the game, there's a little trigger sequences that you don't always get in every game. Here we're going to participate in a special event. The Jar of Souls. Essentially, we're gonna get... kind of turns into like a horde mode. If you've played like say the Gears or other games like that. Where pretty much enemies are just gonna keep coming at you within a time limit. You just gotta keep killing them and enjoying it, but believe me, the more you kill, the more they come. Because, well, they're skeletons. Where else are they supposed to go? Yeah, just in case you didn't know what was going on. The game kind of holds your hand with that part, saying, hey, you're getting swarmed. This is a good way to really build up your massacre real quick in the game. Alright, now that we've killed them, now that the time has run out, we just gotta keep killing them. And then we can destroy that Jar of Souls and not have to do this BS ever again. And how many did we kill? 70 monsters, woo! The faster you kill them, the more that keeps spawning, so you can actually get this quite high. And for completing the event, we get gold and some experience. And, well, equipment, because why not? Let's see. Pants. Well, we've been around naked most of this game, so let's keep on going. And armor for your head, just in case you don't have a headpiece. Good idea, but since I got the Infernal Helm, I'll be sticking with that to, well, level up faster. But usually when you have an event this early in the game in these dungeons, you're not going to lead on to the actual story quest. You'll probably have to go through another tomb. I'm probably going to fast forward from here and, well, go continue the story. And just in case you haven't been to a spot yet that, well, you didn't find the tomb and you don't think it's here, the game will tell you if it's here or not, and this is how it will tell you.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones.
Yeah, well, the other one you'll see on your little mini-map on the bottom right will start doing a yellow circle glow to it, and that'll tell you that you're going the right way. Alright, so let's go find that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we found the way to keep continuing the story, so let's head on that way.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
It just must be, because I said so. What was that? Whoa, big guy. Yeah, he's nothing too difficult. Ray of Frost would probably be the better choice right about here, but I stuck with this. Ow. You can't dodge everything. And two-handed weapon. Some early parts in the game, they can be very powerful very quickly, but I notice overall, two-handed weapons aren't the greatest in this game. Usually a one-handed weapon and an offhand is usually the best setup. But, I mean, for my barbarian, I haven't known him wrong. He actually has a two-handed weapon that's better than anything I can find for him. But, depends on what you find in your adventure. That's why I love this game so much. Everything's always different. And now we're facing a new enemy, which pretty much summons more skeletons without vomiting them out. So it's a little more decent, I guess. There we go. Alright, so we got the crown. Oh, can't get it. And of course the usual, hey, we can't let him do it, it's a bad idea. It's not like he can stop the actual king. And for killing the challenger, the quest is complete, so let's keep on going. Town portal. If you don't know how that works, pretty much you press right on the D-pad and it brings you back to town. So let's do that. Poof. Alright, let's go talk to the blacksmith.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. It needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again.
It's always good to work.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things. I'm afraid I have bad news. Your apprentice has died.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
There we go, got a new belt. And now we have access to the blacksmith, where here you can actually start equipping and making all kinds of new different weapons and armors. And usually at this level you can actually make quite a bit new armor. Usually at 9 you can make quite a bit. But what we want to start doing now, well, for the rest of the game, is start salvaging anything you're not using that's unique. That way you can get equipment, items received right there. So that way you can make better armor and weapons. Okay, well, better armor and weapons is always a good thing. And repair, that won't come into effect until after we fight the Skeleton King. So, and training, yours is probably going to be at a level 1 because, well, first time playing and all. And you want to put as much money as you can into it, as fast as you can, because the cap is going to be 28, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but you won't be able to level up to level 5 until you start getting equipment on the harder difficulties. If you just want to do a regular normal playthrough, just throw all your money in until you can't. You'll be like 1 bar away from level 5, and just stop there. But other than that, just make some weaponry and get some good stuff. We're gonna probably stop it here and continue later. You all have a great day now.